Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 83. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Back here in San Diego, starting on the mound in this one, Big Daddy. Singing he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
Total command last time out, scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one. And he can get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten.
The punch out there, 1 down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
2 up, 2 down. Towards first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Man at first, Big Daddy, the next to hit. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 56th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Righty delivers. Got him looking for the K.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean,
1 down, base is empty. That one down the line. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Don't let him. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's him for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Padres down in order. They trail it here, 4-0.
Bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. The DH, Leomer Peguero. On the ground, out to short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Keith Ellis. In for a strike, 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now. To win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony man.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're...
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still find themselves down 6-zip. To third, and that chance handled. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. King makes the grab, 2 down. Now, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Top 6, and now the DH, Big Daddy. Number 3. And a pitch. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 57th homer of the season. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Presley pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. The designated hitter, Leover Peguero. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now the second baseman.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
This one, here the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Pitch count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mays makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Fastball for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. Type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today.
And that one handled. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing. Yeah, his can't-miss stuff right now. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays in pursuit. Hauls it in, 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They continue to trail 7-0. The pitch. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that...
Leover Peguero. He was late there, strike 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.